Hi, my name is Gwen Olsen, and I'm the author of Confessions of an RX Drug Pusher. I'm a former pharmaceutical rep, 15 years that I spent in the industry, and I left the industry because of my concerns about the excessive drugging of Americans and wrote my book to try to alert people to the fact that there were dangers in taking excessive prescription medications. So when I first was introduced to the LaserTouchOne, first of all, I was personally intrigued about it because I myself had had a back injury that occurred in a car accident in 2003. So I have lived with a considerable amount of back pain since that time and was looking for alternative healing modalities, had been under chiropractic care, and was trying to avoid taking prescription drugs for pain. And I was introduced to the LaserTouchOne and found that this was an excellent modality for taking care of not only acute pain, but for chronic pain that I had experienced with that back injury. And I also had an opportunity to use it on a couple of different occasions personally for some acute injuries that I had incurred. So I found it to be a wonderful alternative to taking prescription drugs. And for me in particular, that's a very important part of my professional work, because what I'm currently doing is trying to alert people to the fact that if you take prescription drugs such as narcotic painkillers long term, there's a considerable amount of health risk benefits associated with taking drugs like that long term. Not only is there the addiction potential of using narcotics, but also the long-term damage that's done to the internal organs, as well as memory capacity, as well as being put on additional pharmaceuticals down the road for psychiatric conditions that can occur from being on long-term pain meds as well. And that was one of the things that I was most interested in the LTO for, because the reason that I had written my book was I had a niece who was 20 years old that had gotten into a car accident and was prescribed Vicodin and hydrocodone for pain. She had been on it long term and she developed depression because she, of course, was taking a central nervous system depressant, which is what narcotic analgesics are. And she was unable to discontinue her medications without becoming depressed. And when she did get depressed, then she was put on antidepressant medications. And that caused her to have an adverse reaction. And as I have been doing this work over the past 7 years, I've noted that there are a large number of people that actually get put on antidepressant drugs from having been on chronic pain management medication. So I see this work hand in hand that I'm doing with trying to alert people about the dangers of prescription drugs and trying to give them alternative healing modalities that will assist them in pain management as being an excellent avenue for promoting the LaserTouchOne, and that is the reason why I have decided to endorse it.